What is going on there, DCA Venture? I'm your host, Crypto Michael. Welcome to Game On. This is a news update of kind of play to earn type games that have to deal with these ones specifically have to deal with blockchain related situations. Soon we will have a dedicated what do you call it? Another dedicated channel, I guess, for like playing games. But this channel will be just dedicated to all of the live streams for news topics. Of course, like this one right now, we'll be doing a news topic over the title, like the title says. Axie Infinities has been added into the Coinbase NFT beta, which is pretty interesting. Day one, as well as we'll take a look at the US officials have tied the North Korea hacker group to the actual Axie Infinity theft, which was like $625 million. And that actually attacker has actually moved money and actually got money out. So don't know how much further and how deeper that will go, but we will find out here shortly. So, of course, to our sponsor at the beginning of the video, DogeLord Coffee. Get your drip on down in the description below. Get you some fresh brew. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So, what is going on, everybody in the chat? That guy, Oz, Crypto Nico, the real Mr. Kraken. I'm assuming that is Mr. Goblin. I'm just gonna call you Mr. Kraken. Mr. Kraken sounds better than Goblin. What is up, MC DogeLord Coffee? What is up? How are you doing? Crypto Badell. What's up? Yeah, we will buy the drip. For sure, buy the drip. For sure. So, let's kind of dive into the news today. Alright, we're going over the Axie Infinity news, but first we are going to go over this bit of news. So the US officials tie North Korea's Lazarus hackers to the $625 million crypto theft that actually involved the Katana / Ronin bridge into Ethereum. Now that was a lot of USDC and Ethereum was taken out of that bridge. It held right here 148 ETH at the public time. So this was the wallet right here. The Treasury Department added an Ethereum address to its sanctions list on Thursday. Wallet profiler Nansen had labeled the sanction address as a Ronin Bridge exploiter. When checked by CoinDesk Thursday, it held 148,000 Ethereum. At the publication time, the CoinDesk immediately confirmed that the wallet was tied to the Ronin exploit. So they went to sanction this address, and then they noticed it's the same address that it used on the exploit. So funny that kind of tied into that. So the Ronin network said that in a blog post, the FBI had linked Lazarus with the validator breach on the Treasury Department sanctioned the funds. Alright, so they sanctioned them and they got it all taken care of. That's so they thought, but here they are. We are still in the process of adding additional security measures for redeploying the Ronin bridge to mitigate risk feature. I'm pretty sure the bridge is reopened, if I'm not mistaken. So this says this, but it is open. You can withdraw off the Ronin chain. You can go to Binance to get out of the Ronin chain, to get into the Ronin chain. They re-allowed credit card payments, so you're good to go there. So pretty interesting that they was able to do this. So when the hack last month happened, remember they did take 173,000 Ethereum. All right, the wallet at the time of publication had 148,000. So that does indicate that they were able to get some Ethereum out, and they linked that to Tornado Cash, if I'm not mistaken, which is a huge pothole for stuff like that because of what it does. So we've officially, or they officially did get some money out before they were officially sanctioned. But here we are. All right. So in the greater news of things, that is so freaking bright. My goodness. Coinbase knows no dark mode. At least make it like a soft blue or something. Not just bright white. It's the worst. The absolute worst. So Axie Infinity has been added to the Coinbase NFT marketplace. All right, now this did go on beta yesterday. We actually talked about this last night in the live stream, going over all of this and what it entailed. They do have 0% fees right now for selling things. Only Ethereum, only on the Ethereum chain. So pretty interesting that they have Axies that are here. I find that pretty awesome. There are none that you can buy it now, but you can view them. All right, can't buy them yet because you have to remember they're not on the same chain right now, right? So Axies are on the Ronin chain. They are not on Ethereum. So 200 of them, 283,000 of them are viewable because they are probably originals, origins. So as you can see, like these are very early number Axies, right? So there's 283 here, but according to the actual marketplace, there are 671,000. All right. So pretty interesting. So this does give indication that maybe soon you'll be able to buy Axies on the beta marketplace and send them over to the Ronin, to the actual Axie chain and be able to play with them. Could mean that they're going to add Ron to Coinbase. I'm not sure. They did have a tweet saying that there was a confirmation that Jiho and Coinbase NFT was talking. If you actually looked at the tweet, it looks like it says Coinbase, but the NFT is there. It's in the tag. So if you check it, it does actually mention it and shows Coinbase NFT. You search Axie Infinity, you have a verified check mark that this is actual Axie Infinity, and here we go. Shebang, shebang. My shoes are extra squeaky on this hardwood floor today, and it is about to drive me up a wall. So this is really cool. I'm interested to see what's going to happen next. I would like to see them add Ron. I'm surprised it's not there already. You know, they have GALA and they have IMX. They also have What's the other one? The other gaming chain? I don't remember. Blank. But yeah, they have other gaming centralized tokens on Coinbase, so I would assume that they would probably add AXS and RON. Probably not SLP. SLP is meant to be an in-game like burnable mechanic, which we all know has been a big issue for Axies because the the mechanic has not been doing so well. Can we actually Coinbase Pro? Actually curious if we can. I just want to view. I don't want to like actually. Put their markets. We're on nothing. Oh, they do have Axie Infinity. Axie is on there. AXS. So USD, Euro, BTC, and USDT. So these are actual. You can buy it. This is Coinbase Pro anyway, which same thing as Coinbase. So AXS is on there. We know RON isn't, and SLP is not either. So we do know we have AXS. I would assume that they would add RON then. If they're gonna add Axies, they gotta add a RON because they need to have the chain. They need to have the chain anyway, so that way they can convert the Axies that are on Coinbase NFT over. Recent. Let's see the most recent. Oldest. It's all the same. So I'm curious if this does actually line up. So we'll go with the 87, right? This is gonna show. Curious what this shows. So it shows a wallet, and it shows a bunch of different Axies, right? But in specific, looking for Axie number 87. I don't even think we have an Axie 87. 87. It is, in fact, it's a mystic. That would explain why you see it. Owner 47276. So yeah, not the owner that it says it is. You actually see the owned by. Owned by is different. But that is the actual Axie. And it's a mystic. So I would imagine that most of these are probably oh yeah, see right here. Axies have found a new home on Ronin and Ethereum sidechain. Migrate your Axies here. Marketplace, Axie Infinity, profile, dashboard. Tells you how to do it. So that person, this is just the metadata that's left from this Axie on the Ethereum chain, but it is no longer on the Ethereum chain. It is, in fact, they migrated it over. That's pretty cool though, right? I think that's pretty cool that we can sit there and view this. I would love to like see if it how far down do we, I mean we have like what 200 some thousand. This will take forever. Oh. Oh. We've named all these Axies. 404. Perfect. I bet this is Axie number 420. Yep, there's 421. So blaze it. It's funny. He named it Blaze It. I mean appropriate because you know it is. Number 420. Yeah, so guys, do you have any questions, comments, concerns? I would love to sit here and chit chat with you. If you have any questions, I will answer them. And before we roll out of here, I got some work stuff that I do need to talk about, or I gotta make some work calls, etc. Before we get on and play some games here later on. Might even be on the new channel. We'll see. Gotta finish some details and things. But there will be a channel where we can just play games. And currently, I would love to know what you all would think about a tournament. Like if there was a tournament sponsored by DCA Venture and maybe a secondary party or third party, would people be interested? Be like probably, I would say Fortnite because it's free to play, and I've been playing the crap out of it here recently. So yeah, new channel, sort of Crypto Badel, just for really like the games and stuff. Currently looking at like Twitch to play games, if that makes sense. So like the DCA Scholars / Play to Earn Gaming we did on Thursdays, those streams were lasting anywhere from 3 to 4 hours, and they weren't doing very well, and they were hurting the other videos before and after. So we need to migrate that out because that hurts the channel. It does not help the channel as much as it like, you know, like we want to like play games on YouTube. We just want to play games while we're live streaming, right? But doing that on YouTube hurts the channel. Hurts this channel. Anything over an hour hurts the algorithm. That's why all of the live streams have kind of like cut down to an hour and have been more specific on like the hour mark, because otherwise it's been hurting the channel. So yeah, we'll be evolving. We'll say that. Has some interesting things in the works. For sure. All the final details will get smoothed over today. I don't know if it'll be ready to stream today, but it could be to test it. I don't know yet. I got calls to make and people to talk to in order before that happens. So we'll see. Make sure you're in the Discord. Link is in the description below. That way we can talk about it if and when it does happen, because we'll post there. I like the long live streams. YouTube acting dumb. I agree. So it's hard. It's a fine line, right? So we're not monetized on YouTube, but making short videos and long live streams and then like super long live streams is not like entirely good for the channel. That makes sense. If you want it to grow and be seen, kind of like kind of like what Red Panda did. Red Panda had to do that because he noticed the same thing. You know, he has like 3 different channels now. He has a shorts one, an actual channel where he does his normal videos at, where he was doing them anyway, and then a channel where he just does like live streams. So expect something of like that nature. There will be a channel for super long live streams, right? We'll have our normal live streams that are scheduled every day of the week that'll get posted here on this channel. That's not going to change. This channel is what this channel is. But you'll have like the Twitch channel where we'll play games and have like super long 4+ hour live streams, as well as maybe another channel where it would post nothing but informational type videos that are short, you know, like 10 minutes or so. I'm kind of working on that one as we speak. I got interesting ideas, man. It just takes time to implement things in and to do it correctly in my own mind. It could be wrong, but it's correct in my head. So experimentation, as we call it. I appreciate the thoughts, Big Rome. It is very appreciated. We do appreciate it, because any kind of feedback does help. So hopefully the other channel will be done by today. It'll be linked in. Of course, we'll have it all kind of corrugate in and do stuff. When we go to play games, we'll still do this channel, this show, and then we'll redirect. That makes sense. It's kind of the way we'll go with that. It'll be fun. It's always fun to try something new. By the way, if anybody out there has an invite code and want to give it up, please let your boy know. I would love to know this so that way I can make content on this, because this is really cool. I really don't like Coinbase, but what they have built is it's long awaited. We should have had something like this like a year ago. This is like Instagram and OpenSea had a baby. Pretty freaking cool. And I like that you don't get you don't have to use the Coinbase wallet either, which is ideal because I don't want to use it. I can log into this with like my normal wallet. Pretty cool little thing. It's like different accounts. I send you one. No way, you have it? No, not the same thing. Not the same thing, Tech Man. This is a Coinbase NFT. This is a specific invite code to Coinbase NFT, not normal Coinbase. I have normal Coinbase. Well, for now. Until like 2 months from now, whenever I won't have access to it anymore because I won't re-verify. But these are like people. So like we're just gonna pick a random person. Person's name's Doge. I don't know. Click this guy. He doesn't have anything. Great. Bad example. Oh, we'll do this one. Right? Dribbled. This is owned by... Let's see, there's comments. People are commenting on it. Fire. Morning. Bro got a line. Funny. Hilarious. So you can go to this person's profile, see what they have active in their profile. You can follow them, see what they're doing in your feed. Really, really cool. Personally, it's a really cool aspect. We need this, to be quite honest. I'd prefer it like to not be on Coinbase though. That'd be cooler. To be quite honest. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Just Ethereum stuff is listed on here. Oh, that's borderline not safe for work. These are my favorites though. I was showing this last night on stream. I would never be able to buy one of these. I should have got into it and just did it, but I just don't have the stomach for it. But super cool. Some of my favorite like artwork over like Bored Apes anyway, as an NFT standpoint. And they got really good graphics. Reminds me of if Mr. Invisible had children. Super freaking funny. Look at that. Dude just dripping paint. Ready to watch this? I don't know if it'll do it. It will. Scary. Huh. Share button. There was one where it would error if you tried to like copy it. But I guess it won't do that. I guess it would. Pretty funny. Maybe it was that person's browser, but someone tried to take a picture of it or tried to save it with their thing and it denied them. It says you can't do that. It was funny. So, if you guys have no further questions, your boy's gonna roll out of here so I can go take care of some work stuff and get that situated. Alright, so please, if you guys have any comments, please put them in the comment section below. That way we can read them and figure out what you would like to maybe play a tournament in, and then maybe upcoming future as well. Make sure you're in the Discord. That way you can stay up to date and current in case, not in case, but for whenever the other channel goes live for like playing games and such. So that'll be hosted probably on Twitch for now. And so that way they reward you for doing super long live streams. So maybe you'll have us playing games on there as well as maybe trading. You know, well, you'll see. Crypto Mind says hello, goodbye. Hello, Crypto Mind. Goodbye, Crypto Mind. So we shall see. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification same time that we do go live here on the channel. Of course, we'll be going live tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for FA Friday nights. You'll be here with the crew going over everything in the stars and the moons because there is no law on that one. Talk about whatever floats your boat, whatever's on your mind, whatever you want to talk about with your friends, because it is freaking Friday. Have a good evening, guys. FA's in the chat while we roll out of here with this awesome clip outro from your boy, DogeLord Coffee. Get them FA's in the chat. FA's, that's right. I'll drop an FA. FA.
Rated F for fucking awesome.
That's right. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Peace out. Much love. See y'all tomorrow.